Howdy, y'all. Today I'll be cleaning all the red potatoes I harvested the other day. Gonna get them all cleaned up. Let's have some fun. So I loaded the red potatoes into this pie tin, extra large pie tin, because it was the closest thing I had on hand. And I'm just hosing them down, showering them off, getting them fairly washed off. I'm gonna have to go into the little grooves and crevices and clean them all off individually. But to start off, this is just a good way to get them nice and somewhat clean. It's just gonna take the huge clumps of dirt off, gonna move it around a little bit, let the water spray off huge chunks because the mud likes to stick to it, likes to get a little gunky. So gonna get that all cleaned off, and then I'll be using a little brush that is made for cleaning potatoes. If you all haven't seen one of those before, I'll be having it up in just a moment. Right now, just getting all those big chunks off, getting it fairly clean. And now I'll be transitioning over. I have another pie tin because again I had several on hand. It's just nice and easy to use. I have another little tub that I'm gonna have water in, and there's that little brush. It actually looks like a little potato. That's how it looks. It's the design of it. It looks really cool. It's a little cute potato looking thing. It's got bristles. They're somewhat stiff. The object is to not scrub the potatoes super hard because you'll take the skin off, and I love the taste of the skin, so I'm not here trying to scrape the skin off because I don't want to. It's just to get the dirt out. Sometimes you gotta scrub a little bit harder. Y'all will notice that I'll be scrubbing a little bit harder on these smaller potatoes. It's not because I can't grip them, it's just the smaller potatoes have more of a rougher surface and it holds on to the dirt longer. And that is why I'll be putting a little bit more gusto and oomph into trying to scrub those little critters. But just gonna get these all nice and cleaned up. Some of them will be slick, some of them were a little gooey on the outside, but it wasn't from the potato itself. It was just some of the soil and some of the stuff that was around it, because some of the eyes that I planted from other red potatoes I have, they were decaying, so some of the gooey stuff was still on them, so I had to scrub a little hard. I actually dropped one potato. You'll see that later in the video because it was gooey and it slipped around my hand, but most of them didn't have that, which is good, so we weren't all slick and everything. So I'm just gonna be scrubbing with this little brush and then picking off some of the little roots that were starting to grow on some of them. I picked it right at harvesting time from planting them. I didn't really have a set time. I know the normal duration for potatoes, but I was just judging on when the tops of the plant died. So when the top of the potato plant dies, that's when I go and harvest. And it was perfect timing. I got plenty of nice red potatoes. There was one crop that was a little bit too close to the surface and it got sun bleached, so those I'm going to be keeping in a bag, and I'm going to let the eyes start to grow out little roots, and now I'll cut those up and plant those so then I don't have to use any of my good potatoes. Now obviously if I don't get a chance to use some of these potatoes and they just sit around for a while on the counter and they start to grow little sprouts out of the eyes, then I will plant these too. So just gonna be cleaning. Nice relaxing day. Thought y'all would enjoy just hanging out, chilling. It's just nice peaceful day, just be sitting in the yard cleaning potatoes. So my potatoes are all nice and clean. I only had to use 2 little tubs of water. I just try to use somewhat clean water to wash these off. Before I use these in cooking, I will wash these off again. This is not my final cleaning, but they look really great. My best friend said they looked amazing too, and I was really happy to send these to her, show her the pictures and videos, because the potatoes look fantastic. I can't wait to cook some for her and make something delicious. Maybe we can cook together. We've really been planning on cooking a lot. We just haven't been able to. So maybe we'll be able to cook something together with these red potatoes. I'm super excited for that. I hope you all enjoyed the video. It's been just a nice, relaxing, peaceful day cleaning the potatoes, just knowing that didn't have to go to the store for these. Just put them out. It's been raining quite a bit here in Los Angeles, so just the rain's been putting plenty of water in for these, and I haven't had to do anything. So that's been great. I really enjoyed making this video, cleaning these off. Hope you all did too. Don't forget that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you'll be notified of all videos coming up in the future, and hit that like button. Let me know if y'all enjoyed it, and what do y'all think? What are y'all's comments? Do y'all grow potatoes in your yard for your cooking? Did y'all used to? Are you wanting to? What do you plan to do? Let me know. I'm curious to see what y'all are thinking, and I'm very excited to read y'all's comments. So I'll see y'all in the next video.